today's video, we're gonna walk through ProProfs Training Maker, a super beginner-friendly tool that makes it incredibly easy to create, manage, and share online training courses. Whether you're trying to train employees, onboard new hires, or even sell your own courses online, ProProfs Training Maker makes the entire process feel effortless. And the best part, they've got a forever free plan so you can test it out without spending a dime. So let's dive in. What is ProProfs Training Maker? So before we get into the nuts and bolts, let's talk about what this tool actually is. ProProfs Training Maker is an all-in-one platform that lets you create online courses, build quizzes and assessments, track your learners' progress, and even hand out certificates once they finish the course. It's used by thousands of businesses from startups to big-name companies, and you don't need any special design or tech skills to use it. It's got this clean, drag-and-drop style interface that's honestly just makes sense. You can start from scratch, use ProProfs AI Course Creator, or use one of their pre-made templates and courses. Plus, there are tools to customize the branding so your learners feel like they're taking a course built by your company, not a third-party site. Getting started, setting up your account. All right, let's start at square one. Go ahead and click the link down below in the description to get started with ProProfs for free. That'll bring you to this page right here, and you can go ahead and click on this Get Started for Free button. So after you click on that, it'll bring you to this page here, and it's just gonna ask you for your work email. So you can go ahead and post in your email there. So you can go ahead and paste in your email address there, and then just click next. So it's gonna send you a verification link. All you gotta do is go to your email inbox, click on that link, and then pick up the process from there. So I went ahead and did that, so I'll go ahead and click next, and then it's just gonna ask for first, last name, phone number, and job title. From there you can go ahead and just click on next, once you go ahead and fill out that basic information. And lastly, it's going to just ask us a couple questions here, like what we're planning to use ProProfs for, how many learners we'll be training, how did we hear about them, and then just set up a password. All right, and just like that, we are already signed up and in the dashboard. So from here in the dashboard, you can create a new course from scratch, use a pre-built template, or explore their ready-to-use course library. The layout is clean and not overwhelming at all, which is something that I really appreciate. You won't get lost in a sea of buttons or settings. It's laid out in a way that makes sense right away. Let's say you want to create a new course from scratch. You'll click Create a Course, and it immediately drops you into the editor where you can start adding chapters and pages. Each chapter acts like a module or section of your course, and you can fill each one with lessons. Lessons can be made up of videos, text, PDFs, presentations, images, you name it. One of the things I love about ProProfs Training Maker is that you can just drag in your existing materials. If you already have slide decks or PDFs, you don't need to recreate them. Just drop them in and you're good to go. So to create a course from scratch, we'll go ahead and just click on Create Your First Course right here. And we can go ahead and click on Create Course from Scratch here. Or you can go ahead and scroll down and check out some other templates down here, or click on Courses here as well. So for this example, I'll go ahead and just click on Create from Scratch. And now we are inside the course editor, so we can go ahead and customize this however we'd like. So over on the left-hand side, we can go ahead and create the course title, the course subtitle, give it a short description. We can change the button text. So right here it says start. If we could go ahead and change that to whatever we'd like. Here we can go ahead and upload the banner thumbnail in the back there, so you can make that specific to your business or your course. And we can also align that banner. So if we want it left justified, we could do so. And then under here we have some other general settings. So we can either show the description, we can show course objectives, about the instructor, table of contents, and FAQs. Using AI to speed up course creation. Now here's where things get cool. If you don't want to start from scratch or you don't have all your materials yet, ProProfs Training Maker has a built-in AI course builder. You just give it a topic and it'll build out a full course outline for you with content, quizzes, and more. Of course, you'll still want to tweak it to make it your own, but it's a massive time saver if you're feeling stuck or you just don't know where to begin. Let's say your course is about customer service basics. You enter that as your topic, and the AI will generate sections like greeting customers, handling complaints, and upselling without being pushy. Each section comes with suggested content and quiz questions. You can then go in and add your brand voice, company policies, or industry-specific examples. It gives you a solid structure so you're not just staring at a blank page. So to go ahead and use the AI course creator, just come to your courses, and you can go ahead and click on this little drop down here, and we'll go create using ProProfs AI AI. So this is where we'll go ahead and say what our course is about. So we'll say customer service basics. All right, so we just gave it, told it what the course was about, gave it a little bit more about the course. We'll go ahead and click on next. And then it's just gonna ask for the layout of our course. So it's gonna say the number of chapters in our course. It's gonna ask the pages under each chapter and the quizzes under each chapter. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and click on generate with ProProfs AI. So it's saying it might take a few moments, so we can go ahead and feel free to close this pop-up and check our dashboard for progress updates. We'll go ahead and let that run in the background and come back to it in a little bit. Customizing the look and feel. Now, one thing that sets ProProfs Training Maker apart is how easy it is to make your course look professional. You can upload your logo, use your brand colors, and adjust fonts and layout styles. If you're creating something for employees or clients, this goes a long way. It makes the training feel like it's coming from your company, not some third-party vendor. And if you're planning to sell your courses, that branding can be a game changer. A consistent visual style builds trust and makes you look way more polished right out the gate. Adding quizzes and assessments. Let's talk about quizzes for a second. You know how sometimes training platforms make it weirdly hard to test people's knowledge? That's not the case here. ProProfs Training Maker has a quiz builder baked right into the course editor. You can create multiple choice questions, true or false, fill in the blank using ProProfs Quiz Maker, and you've got a lot of flexibility. And just like the course builder, they have AI tools to help you write quiz questions if you don't want to come up with everything yourself. So why does this matter? Because assessments help make sure that people are actually absorbing the material, not just clicking the next button until they get to the end. It also helps you identify who might need a little extra support. Sharing your course with learners. Now, once your course is ready, you've got a bunch of different ways to share it. You can send a direct link, embed it on your website, share it on social media, or use a QR code. You can even group your learners and assign different courses to different groups. For example, if you have customer support staff and sales reps, you can create tailored training for each one and track them separately. If your training has a headline, like a compliance requirement, you can also set up automatic reminders to make sure that nobody misses it. Tracking progress with reports and analytics. Let's say your team starts going through the course. How do you know who's actually doing the work and how well they're doing? ProProfs Training Maker has a full reporting dashboard where you can see who started the course, who finished it, who passed the quizzes, and more. It's got all the key metrics that you'd want to track. Completion rates, average quiz scores, time spent on each section, all in one place. You can even export these reports or schedule them to be sent to your inbox every week. If you're managing a team, this makes it really easy to stay on top of your training program without having to chase people down manually. All right, it looks like that AI course that we created for customer service has been completed, so let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and click on preview, and we'll go ahead and preview as learner so we can see what it would look like. So we've got customer service basics, master the essentials of telephone customer service for online commerce success. Learn how to handle calls, manage returns, offer deals, and answer questions effectively in online commerce. And it got this nice little AI picture background in the back there. So it talks a little about the course objective, course overview, and table of contents. So this is honestly pretty sweet. So again, we could send this or we could edit it. So let's go back to my class. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll click on edit here. And over here, we can kind of get a little different view of everything that this has to offer. So we've got the introduction, and then we've got all these different sections under here as well with a quiz at the end. So right now it looks like the quiz is still being generated by AI, but that's okay. So as you can see, that took just a couple of minutes and it puts together a really great course in just a few minutes. So again, obviously you'll need to go in there and tweak it for your specific business's needs. But again, at least you don't have to start with a blank page. It's a really great starting point for whatever kind of course you want to create. Now to go ahead and look at reports. So I'm already in this course and it has a little button right up here. So go ahead and click on that. And obviously since no one's taken this course, there's nothing in here, but this is kind of what it looks like. Certificates and compliance. Now let's not forget certificates. When someone completes a course, ProProfs Training Maker can automatically generate a custom certificate. You can design it with your own branding and messaging or just use one of their templates. This is especially useful if you're running compliance training, safety modules, or continuing education programs. Learners get a sense of accomplishment and you get documented proof that they completed the material. For those in regulated industries like healthcare or finance, this can be a really big deal. Selling courses with ProProfs Training Maker. Now, if you're not just using this for internal training, you might be wondering, can I actually sell my courses with this platform? And the answer is yes. ProProfs Training Maker has e-commerce tools built right in. So you can add a price to your course, accept payments through Stripe or PayPal, PayPal and deliver access automatically once someone signs up. You can also offer coupon codes, bundle multiple courses, or even build out a whole catalog of offerings. And just like with everything else, it doesn't require coding or a complicated setup. Whether you're selling to individual learners or offering B2B training packages, it's all manageable from the same dashboard. Now, who is this for? You might be wondering if this tool is the right fit for your business needs. ProProfs Training Maker is designed to provide maximum value for small and medium-sized enterprises that need an efficient way to train remote or in-house teams. It's also great for large enterprises looking for a scalable solution to manage and deliver employee training programs. It's great for coaches and consultants aiming to productize their expertise and create professional training materials. HR and training managers. HR and training managers overseeing the rollout of onboarding, compliance, and other corporate training initiatives. Content creators wanting to launch a digital product with ease. No need to hire developers. So if you've ever thought that I want to create a course, but I'm not sure where to begin, this platform is tailor-made for you. All right, so wrapping it up, ProProfs Training Maker is one of the most accessible and flexible course creation tools I've come across. You can start with zero experience, use templates or AI to help build out your course, track learner progress, hand out certificates, and even sell your content all in one place. There's a reason over 4 million learners have taken courses created with this tool. It just works, and it makes the process of training or teaching feel a lot less overwhelming. If you want to check it out for yourself, I've gone ahead and included a link down in the description so you can try out the free plan and see how it fits in your business. Now, this is an affiliate link, which means that we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we make videos dedicated to helping new and existing entrepreneurs get started and succeed in business, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.